Yeah. Okay, guys, so today we are in a Proton X70. So a lot of you would have known, recently we just gave one away.
Yep.
Under part of the Menang contest. And some people asking, why did we give out the why the X70 of all things?
The whole thing is actually a big combination of our initiatives, right? See, we have Cars of Malaysia.
Yeah.
All right? And then Cars of Malaysia is to tell Malaysians which of these cars are the best buys within their segments.
Correct.
So because we don't believe that, like any car awards, one type of car, there's only one best car.
Correct.
It maybe it's true 20 years ago, but now no. Now you have a combination of a few cars that are inseparable in terms of whether they're good or not. And then of course that was Cars of Malaysia, and then after that we have Evo Enduro. So Evo Enduro, last year we talked about loving Malaysia.
Correct. Yes.
This year we talk about promoting Malaysian brands and products.
Yes.
Right.
Our racing teams. Right? Eagle 335i, Besawit, or
So what cars participants come and join is not our control.
Yeah.
But then we created the racing theme thing to promote Malaysian brands.
Yes,
so Malaysian brands can come on board and have their own racing teams and did the whole enduro thing, and then ask Malaysians to support the 12 Malaysian brands that came on board Evo Enduro to support the whole thing, and then drive up a lot of interest. And we were so happy, 50,000 Malaysians participated.
Exactly.
And then we hired an external audit agency. And then one winner was selected as the winner, and we actually picked the X70 as the car. So let's put it this way: we have a budget, we have a sponsor, we have a budget, right? Yili is our sponsor, and then the budget is about 130,000 ringgit. We have to pick a car that is best for Malaysians.
Correct.
Not strictly just Malaysian, right? And we decided to pick the Proton X70 premium variant because we think this car is unarguable in terms of price, spec, even performance, refinement, features, everything. It's a no-brainer. Yeah,
it's a no-brainer.
I mean, this premium spec, as we look at it, let's go through the specs.
Yeah.
Right. We have a beautiful Napa leather seat.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, you have, and then you see your one here. A tauke this can be chauffeur driven, right? This one is only like present in what previously was cars like the S-Class, 7 Series.
Yeah, then we see it in the Camry and then in the X70
and
now.
X70, yes.
So if you're the boss at the back, you can adjust the seat to convenience yourself.
They clearly made this car, they positioned this car with the mind that people will use this as a chauffeur-driven vehicle.
Business usage, right? And then, can you walk me through the specs? Engine, drivetrain, everything.
Okay, engine, 1.8 litre turbo, 181 horsepower. So, right, it's right there with the 320i's, with the C200s in terms of sheer straight line performance. X120i, all right, all those.
Transmission,
6-speed automatic. In this case, front wheel drive. You also can choose all-wheel drive if you want, but I remember driving this premium variant in the rain, all right, and I did not feel any severe lacking.
Actually, it's about the tires.
It's about the tires. Yes. So in terms of the performance, it's sufficient. Right. Handling is not too bad. You had a fantastic.
Very
tidy. Right. Not as outright sporty as old Protons, but it's competent. It gets you around those bends quick enough.
And it's quiet.
Yes. The refinement is right there with
not something that Malaysians who buy cars at this price point has experienced before.
Correct.
The reason back then when everybody was so excited about Volkswagens is because they came below 200,000 with this type of refinement.
Exactly.
And now it's at slightly above 100. Or actually 99k you get the same refinement.
Exactly 99k.
And we're very happy with the soundproofing. And of course, technology-wise, this car's GKUI is actually more advanced than that of what Volvo, BMW, Mercedes-Benz or Lexus they're currently doing.
I think even BMW only now is coming up with the latest Gen 1 that has
Cannot be matched with this.
cannot be matched with this, right?
Cannot be matched with this in terms of voice recognition, in terms of the level of things that they can do.
Yeah.
Is
In terms of, and also in terms of the ability of it to recognize our accent, right? I think none of them are as
that's crazy.
well calibrated
Yep.
as this one
Yeah,
here.
I think Autobus has a great video with
Yeah.
all the Malaysian accents, right?
Yeah,
that was a great video.
Yeah.
And one more thing for buyers of this segment, you guys might not know, which we know, there aren't many cars at this price point that runs on a CAN bus system.
Correct.
So what's a CAN bus system? CAN bus system means your windows, your sunroof, all your other ancillaries are all connected through a central ECU.
Yep.
And the central ECU accepts command and control different things.
Yep.
That's why they can overlay a software on top
Correct.
that recognizes our voice, and from there send instructions into the
Yeah.
central command system,
Yeah.
and that goes out to our windows and all that. Cars at this price point are the more primitive architectural types, where the motor is there, the switch is there, it's there.
It's just
isolated.
press. Yeah, it's all isolated.
Yep.
It's,
That's why you cannot do that kind of high level control through the cars. That's also the reason why when Proton put the GKUI into Saga, Persona and all that, they can't replicate the functions that an X70 has, because they don't run on these kind of high-tech CAN bus systems. Now, what car runs on high-tech CAN bus systems? The premium cars, right?
like your Volvo,
BMW, Mercedes-Benz, Audi, Lexus.
Yeah.
Not many. In fact, of course, the Bentleys and all
But
that.
it's
definitely.
it's because these are very advanced, very expensive, sophisticated systems.
Yep.
Right. That
Yep.
you know that below certain price points, car makers just don't see the justification of investing into of putting such a thing inside the car.
And there's one more thing that this car has that is outright devastating to its competitors within its price point is the cloud service.
Yes.
None of the competitors at this price point has invested in a cloud service where they can use 4G connection to deliver entertainment.
Not only that, system updates.
System upgrades and all that. So in a Proton, okay, those who are not familiar with this, you may not know. Let's say I have a BMW. My BMW has a 40 gigabyte hard disk. So the 40 gigabyte hard disk allows me to extract songs from my thumb drive and store it permanently in the car, so that it can bring out the songs automatically. And it also has a software overlay where it analyzes the top 50 songs that I always listen to, put them into a playlist, automatically done by the car through the hard disk. Okay, and then my Volvo is a nice infotainment system, but the only means of input is through the USB or Spotify or Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Bluetooth. That's it. But Proton, you see, those systems, they play off your phone.
Correct.
And if you have the songs in your phone, you'll be able to play.
Yeah.
Or you have an account with Spotify, right? But this guy, the cloud service, we do not know how many songs they have in there, and we don't even know what is available. We just try our luck. Say, for example, can you on the is it on mute now? It's not.
It's not unmute.
Unmute
Now we are on
first.
FM.
Okay. Hi, Proton.
Coming.
Play Michael Jackson.
Wait.
It's coming.
There.
Oh, it's a duet between Michael Jackson and Martin Lawrence.
Yeah.
Hi, Proton.
Glad to serve you.
Play Blackpink.
Do.
Is it alive?
Yeah.
All right. You see, I do not know what songs are in there.
You just try luck, Ani.
It's in their cloud server.
Correct.
Right? It's crazy the amount of songs they have. You just try your luck and then it plays. We haven't seen this in any car in our market.
Let whatever the price lah.
I know
The
that in China, this is very, very normal in China. So these are all the crazy stuff that we're seeing lah. Okay, put aside the GKUI. Safety systems, what does it have?
Safety systems. This car has auto braking system. All right, it has adaptive cruise control. All right, radar guided cruise control system, which even BMW 5 Series.
I think they have. It's just that Malaysia spec
they
don't have.
spec it out. They spec it out from
because of price
pricing
consideration.
and all that, right?
So these are stuffs that has been available with the premium mix. And recently Honda was the one that liberated this kind of
they
systems,
brought it
right?
down to.
Yeah.
I mean, like if you look at it, even Volkswagen has these systems also, but
just that they
they
don't
have
spec
it out from their cars here to keep it within.
The
budget.
only one that made it a standard spec in their car is Volvo.
Volvo, yes.
Every single model has it, right?
And also, you have a digital instrument cluster.
And this is pretty normal already now. To have a digital cluster. And what else does this car have? I mean, it has full all-round airbags.
Airbags.
Right? It has a panoramic roof.
But I think it is it is really like what you said, the GKUI system, and the advanced driver assist features, where you have adaptive cruise control, auto braking, and all that. At 123,000 ringgit.
Yeah.
It really changes the whole ball game entirely.
So we've covered the front.
Yeah.
Let's look at the back
to the
seats.
back seat.
Yeah. We switch the cameras.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. The rear seats of this car. Now this is not a big car.
Yeah.
Why is there money here? Oh, Proton Bright Money. 20 and 20. Let's talk good about
Okay. Oh, very good. This car, very, very good. Okay. Okay, let's put this back here for the...
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, it's spacious at the back, but it's not the biggest.
Nope.
But I reckon as a standard family car, 5-seater is alright.
Yeah.
There's air conditioning here.
Yep. And good recline. Good recline.
Not the most recline.
Not the most recline, but
it's a
comfortable
good
enough,
seating
right?
position. Good leg room.
Good leg room. Thigh support is not too bad.
For you, okay, because you're shorter.
Yeah, could do with a bit. I was going to add actually could do a bit more depth.
Yeah.
All right. This armrest, I really like this armrest. The way this finishing is very nice.
So I think this one can tumble down, right?
Sure can.
Like all SUVs, if not buy SUV for what?
Yeah.
So very easy. 60-40 folding.
60-40,
Certain cars are 40-20-40.
But it is 60-40. This is proper 60-40.
60-40.
Yeah.
Of course, if you have Europeans would love the 20.
The ski, because it's for them to put their ski.
Because 2-person can
Right.
sit here while this one comes down.
Just
Now, yes.
come down for a while and show the folding.
Oh, okay.
So you see they put this flap here on the carpet.
Oh, it's Velcro.
Yeah.
Certain cars just leave it
Yeah.
as it is.
Oh yeah.
It's
my God,
Velcro.
There's a Velcro strap here, so this is good.
Not bad.
Okay. Yeah. So it ensures that when you load things here, things don't fall through. That's a very nice touch.
I just love the leather. The
Yeah.
Napa leather is just... Okay.
Clean.
And a scary thing is people who now buy the Proton X70,
Yeah.
after they got used to this,
Yeah. Then you go to
when they want to upgrade, the next car that feels like this is 150,000
more.
Yeah. than what
it's
it is.
more than double.
Yeah.
More than
Yeah.
double.
Yeah.
To achieve
Uh,
a noticeable upgrade
Yes.
in quality
yes.
from where this is.
Or similar. I mean, let's put it. What's the? Even an X1 is not finished like this.
No.
Right.
No.
This is somewhere.
X3, XC60.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. The kind of level. Okay, let's put another 100K lah. Another 100K,
yeah.
you'll be able to in something somewhat like that. This level of soundproofing,
And you have to go quite far down, okay, below your waist level to get hard plastics.
Yeah.
Right. See, this is soft.
XC40 would be something like this.
Yeah.
But we have quite a few readers who give up their XC40 booking and they went for this
Yeah.
and save 100K from the
Yeah.
process,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But the XC40 looks a bit more younger.
Yes.
This one looks more
This is
executive.
it's a more
Yeah.
mature,
Yeah.
mature looking, more family
Okay.
kind of product.
So, wouldn't it be nice if now we can compare these two cars with some SUVs that are...
That feel like a proper upgrade from, no?
Yeah. It wouldn't it be nice if we have some proper premium SUVs to be compared with now, right?
Yep.
Oh, wow. There's a Lexus NX next to me.
And that's your XC90 right there.
Oh, there's an XC90 there. Let's go have a look.
Yep.
Okay, we have stepped out And conveniently this week, this week we have the NX for test drive, and then with the X70, and we think it's a good recap since we just gave out the X70, right? And then when we thought of comparing an X70 with proper premium SUVs, I happen to have an XC90 here as well. So I think, why don't we have a look at how much of a difference there is in between the interior and exterior of these cars. Oh, first thing, this one cannot compare. You switch off the car again.
Okay, wait.
Switch off the car again.
Okay.
Oh, look at the steering wheel. Okay, let's start it again.
Yeah.
This is proper premium car stuff,
Yes.
Now, premium car means premium car, okay? Definitely they have stuffs that sets them apart. Okay. And of course, Lexus is legendary with their interior build, with their comfort levels and all that. I mean, the moment when you saw the logo, right, you just feel different really. That's how shallow we humans are. And of course, the whole car is very well built. But in terms of space, it's rather similar, right? But of course, these little materials are slightly better.
And you can see the overall assembly.
And then you can.
The overall assembly is a lot more sophisticated.
I mean, they have the budget to do it because this car is like what?
Double the price of that.
No, not just. That is 120, this is 340.
Triple the price of that.
340k, right? Almost triple the price. But in terms of space, I don't see that much more. But of course, you feel a lot more successful when you drive a Lexus.
No panoramic roof.
Oh yeah, there's no panoramic roof here.
Roof, this one does not.
Alright. If you ask me, is there such a significant difference?
If you are the owner of a 3-year-old X70, right, you have gotten substantially more successful in life. And you buy this, does it feel like a big jump from your previous car?
Size-wise, no. But of course, when you look at...
Badge-wise, cannot say.
Definitely, it's Lexus. Question, and then when you look at this clock and all that, it's fantastic.
But in terms of the overall feel of the cabin,
I think...
Does it feel like you're coming into a more advanced product?
I think they have a hard time for upgrade. Rear seats?
Rear seats come.
Let's go. Quick one. Actually, the plastic quality and the leather quality is similar.
Okay. Here I see one difference really. The rear seats.
It's the recline position.
The recline. I think it's. I imagine it's recline adjustable.
It's power recline.
Wow.
Yes, power recline rear seats.
Wow.
You don't get that in any other premium SUV.
Oh, okay. This one win.
Okay.
Yeah, but the seat cushion, the angle is not as supportive as the X70. Right. But it's deeper.
It's deep. But for my height, if I want to move my entire thigh in, you will notice my head is already brushing the headliner. And if I want to sit comfortably, slouch a bit, then I don't get the full thigh support. So I would say, even though the rear seats are comfortable, it's comparable. And then is it a lot wider than the X70? No, right?
No.
Honestly, I would give up anything for this level of recline. I love the seat back angle. I think this part, the NX definitely wins.
Exactly.
No fight. Right? If you're riding on long distance,
no question.
To be able to sit like that out of the window, and it's such a nice sitting position. This is Lexus we're talking about. It's already a miracle that we're comparing a Lexus next to a Proton, you know.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
But in terms of sophistication of design, I would prefer the Lexus design. It's pretty, right? It's beautiful. But of course, if you park a GLC or an X3 or an XC60, those are even prettier in terms of interior, right? Then I think we're done with the rear seats.
Okay.
Now, for the big judgment, let's go into my car. The XC90. Alright? Connor, wouldn't it be nice if we have another few passengers for us to hop into the XC90? Oh, we do! We do have some passengers in there. Okay. Kids, don't play when adults are working. Okay. I hear Bing smiling there. Hello, Bing. Hello. Now we're in my car.
Yeah.
And
It's quite a contrast coming from the button-laden Lexus dashboard.
yeah, this does look a cut above,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I think that's also because this designer was from Bentley,
Yeah.
Robin
Yeah.
Page, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, there's just no comparison. I mean, this is obviously, you can feel that is, wow, it's one
Yes.
step above.
Yes.
But to be fair,
Yeah.
even though this car retails at 410,000 versus the Lexus NX at 340,000, this is a tax-free product.
Yeah.
This car is supposed to be 800,000 ringgit.
Yeah. It's
And,
supposed to be twice. It's supposed
yeah.
to be 2.5 times.
Yeah, if you go to UK markets or US market, you spec this car the same way it was spec here, and then you spec a Range Rover Sport the way it is spec here, they are the same price.
Yeah.
And the Range Rover is 800k here.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that should be the price.
Yeah.
Well, it's an objective comparison. It's
Yeah.
not a car buying guide comparison,
yeah.
right? So we have the same leather. In
Yeah,
fact, in
yeah.
almost the same shade
Yeah.
as that of the
X70.
X70.
Yeah.
It's just that obviously you look at the shape of the
Yeah.
the whole chair is very the way it was designed.
Yeah.
One thing that can't be compared apple to apple is because Volvo seats are designed by orthopedic surgeons.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Orthopedic surgeons, so they designed that. So there's a lot more intrinsic curves, but it's not that the X70 one I think is comfortable as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And then in terms of material fit and finish,
I love the
There's-
open pore wood, man.
there's a lot of
like-
real wood in the car.
Yeah.
And then of course the garnishing of the Bowers and Wilkins sound system is also another thing.
Yeah.
But let's put it this way. I put down the two rear seats at the back there. Oops, sorry. I put down the two rear seats at the back there because that only is a fair comparison. That makes
Alright.
this car a 5-seater.
Yes.
Alright? In terms of what you can do on a day-to-day
This is
basis,
between this.
5-seater, 360 camera.
Interesting that you touched on the 360 camera.
That is the best. Later we go
That
back there.
one, right? That one, right?
Yeah.
I think
Beats this.
Yeah. Your Volvo has probably better resolution, but the stitching kala, man. The stitching really.
In terms of stitching, in terms of UI, it cannot be compared because I can only look at either 360 or rear.
And even that, huh?
Right.
Oh, you mean you cannot choose to?
I cannot have both.
You cannot individually look at each camera.
Cannot. And then I have a rear view that
Huh?
points at the floor, or a rear view that is somewhat distorted. And
Yeah.
then if I go back to 360 view, I can have the side view.
Oh, okay. You
All
can.
right. I can have the right view, but I can't have both. You know.
Oh, you can't have that split screen.
Yeah, Mercedes-Benz and BMW does that
All of
so well, right?
But I think
And it don't have that augmented reality
Yeah.
view that the X70
The
has.
X70 has.
Later we go back there. 5-seater layout,
Yeah.
your Napa leather seat, your comfortable, quiet interior,
Yeah.
they are more or less the same.
you don't have Hey Volvo here.
Oh yeah, I only have this. I cannot say hey Volvo. I have to press this.
Yeah.
And then set temperature to 22 degrees.
Temperature set to 22 degrees.
Can you play Michael Jackson? Like,
At the back seat. So we need 3-person here
Yeah.
to demonstrate that we can actually sit 3-person abreast, shoulder to shoulder.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I think that's the difference between a big car and a small car, and that's about it. Right? So I think now it's not functional because we switch out the child seat. That means we cannot open our doors now. No, opening our windows.
Oh, great.
We're stuck. Safety. Yeah. So, we cannot open window.
Really cannot.
Oh, we cannot do anything.
You cannot Hey Volvo also.
Hey Volvo! We're stuck.
It's just a trap.
Sorry.
The headrest is blocking me from reaching there.
Oh, fuck. Bang.
Huh? Can You disable the... Yes! Yes! Now we can open the door.
Ah.
Ding ding. Let's go to the other cars and see how the back seat does with 3 of us.
Like this is what you highlighted earlier, the split screen.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I wish my car has this.
Yeah.
Turn the lights.
So when you signal left, you're showing the
Left side.
The left side, brilliant.
Like the Honda, the
Honda lane watch. So
lane
nice.
watch.
Nice signal right.
Hey, look at the animation.
Yeah.
Again.
Oh! No, you saw the cabin or not?
Yeah. You went through the cabin.
Oh! Oh, there. I think this is it.
Is it?
360 degree.
Oh, there we are.
There we are. So there.
Whoa! Okay lah, this is really something that you want to drive the car so that the stitching looks.
Yep.
Because we're very near to the other cars, it cannot comprende.
Yeah. So right now we move to.
Oh yes.
Wow, look at the rendering of the surroundings, man.
That's really good.
Right.
Okay lah, this is something that not even the Volvo, the NX or any others. Only the 7 Series has this now.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, actually,
and the new Audis.
Yeah, so far of all the systems that I've experienced, really only the 7 Series can claim to have any sort of superiority over this. Because
I like this UI. You are dragging the camera along.
Yep.
Do the matrix effect. Hey, matrix. Whoa. Okay. All right, that's the camera. This car wins.
Yep.
No competition at all.
So I'm going on to the back to join the two of them.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, it's a lot tighter lah, huh?
Yeah.
But then the center seat is raised so that our shoulders don't like bang into each other. The shoulder. Of course, it helps. It's not 3 bobby lah.
Oh yeah,
There's bang in the middle.
And not 2 Chris V sitting in front.
Yep. So it's comfortable.
Yeah.
Okay, ma.
Alright.
Ming is like,
Okay. Whatever I can say to get these two fellas out.
Yeah. So just now that demo.
What?
We were locked in the car one.
Yep.
Right.
Right.
So now Bing can actually use voice command to open the window.
Yeah.
You lock the car, you go out.
Okay.
From the front there, right? Okay. This is damn good.
Okay.
So, hey, when you go out first, ma. So, usually when Papa Con lock you you lock the door from outside, and then you go out, you close the window, and then he go petrol station buy something. Then now after he bought something, he's back. He wants to come into the car. Bing is the daughter, so Bing can use the assistance of Hi Proton to open the driver's side window.
Driver's side window. Hey, Proton.
You can talk already.
Open driver's side window.
That is brilliant, right?
Let's go.
Yeah. Alright guys, so that's how the X70, which we picked for the winner, compares to a Lexus and a Volvo. It's just unbelievable, right? That this kind of comparison even exists. But
That we are pitching a Proton against a Volvo and a Lexus.
But it amazes us as much as this video might amaze some of the people who can buy these cars, or piss off some of the car makers where their cars are a lot more expensive, but it amazes us.
Yeah.
Right. Of course, the other two has their merits, right? And who would want? I mean, everyone wants a luxury car badge, right?
Yeah.
But in terms of how far this thing punches above its weight, damn, 340,000 and 410,000, which is supposed to be 800,000.
Yeah. And it does not get embarrassed a single bit. It's not embarrassed a single.
Yep. Bye.